This is old oak tree that is leaning. Tiffany, careful. My God, she's crazy, huh? We move in a different apartment. We clean like a crazy, tons of stuff. And I already changed the key. And car seater, I've never seen like this. It's the first time. First Airbnb. Some punctuality. Crazy. You take it everything? Huh?
That's what I was asking you.
Like, of course, need a thermal. Okay. Conspiracy cargo. Conspiracy or spy cargo. Make sure what we are go. I'm sure she probably see how many baggage we have. Let's go. It's just a crazy. Like those horters. Actually like a horters, yeah.
Yeah, you need to be very careful because it's wet.
Slippery!
And slippery.
Oh, great. Already? It's not winter yet even. Okay, so I give it to you. Okay, close door. Take it everything, I hope. Okay. Okay, so now you need
Let's
it.
go.
Okay, so buy house. Oh, it's beautiful window. Okay, I sit inside. I just want to say what we have inside. Flowers. Okay, let's go. Very rainy.
Closing door back here.
Uh-oh. Flowers. Whew. Anyway. Go to another Airbnb. Tiffany. Are we going to church? Look at. So what I just want to say. So we check out from the Airbnb house. So we have to check out in 10 o'clock. That was a 10:01 and car already sit on a driveway and like, I don't know, steering. Plus they changed the key, so and it's so strange. What? Nobody there?
Huh?
Nobody there.
The doors are all locked and.
The car seat there.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe they have a here door or something.
I don't see anybody around.
Did you was there on the main entrance?
I want the main entrance here.
I don't have a belt. So tell me, Robert, how do you feel about those house?
The house. The neighborhood was very interesting and very unusual because it was very hilly, very wooded, very remote. Even
House very old.
The house was very old. So the house itself unique because it was very wooded and very hilly. So it was a very pretty yard.
Not anymore.
The house.
It's not a pretty actually. There is houses on the back.
Yeah.
Tons of houses.
Yeah, there's a lot of houses in
You
the
just
area.
doesn't hear them because now it's all tree fell, so people not outside. When they pick up their tree, all the people again start la 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 la, and basically you have a house facing on another house.
Yeah.
And right now in the backyard,
The house itself was very old.
sleepy. Yeah, very old, and I guess roots. So floor in the kitchen all like.
Was buckled up.
Yeah, and when you walk, it's head hurts because it's like somebody even walk light, but it's still like a bump. And I don't understand that maybe it's after hurricane or what, but after when I see the backyard tree, I think it's the roots. There is roots, huge one. They growing under house, huge one. What does mean huge roots? So basically it's like a tree on I don't know, maybe it's like 200 years old tree or something. They definitely was
roots,
before house.
Those roots are massive, and
I don't know why they don't cut them.
And it looks like they're going under the house, and they're causing the whole floor to buckle.
Yeah, all house.
And when you walk, it's like there's
It's like a 40s.
Like it's like you're going
house
uphill and
built.
downhill.
The
and-
all even floor
Yeah.
kind of all tiles or something. They're all broken. No, but what weird? It's just what they changed the key lock. So I was inside in the house, and Tiffany was inside in the house, and you was taking the suitcases and put in the bagage, but they already locked the door. Changed the key.
They changed the code on the
Changed
door.
the code on the door, and you know, it's so weird because if I was not inside, what it means, you're
I'd be
supposed
locked
to
out.
you be locked out, all your stuff be locked out, and maybe if it's kids there, locked out, if it's dog there, locked out, and you're supposed to you even doesn't have a phone with you.
No.
The person doesn't have a phone. For example, phone in the house.
Well, in this case, it was.
Yeah, phone in the house. For example, phone in the house, kids in the house, dog in the house, stuff in the house, and what to do? So sitting there, or of course they just park. I don't know how to call these people because they just park. No, 10 check out. 10:01, I look at in the window and this white car sit there and I've never seen what with so many Airbnb changes. I never see anything like this, never. And we so much was in the hotel everywhere. And after why people don't want to stay in Airbnb? In the hotel, 10, for example, check out, or even 11, they always give it you 15 minutes or whatever, something. What they never rush like this.
Yeah. Never.
Now I don't know what they even tell me. They will tell me pay or what, because I mean basically maximum we are 30 minutes. Why we? I mean we have a tons of stuff. So bed sheets, I don't trust. I put my own because they never wash them normal. I don't want to wash in the bed. Anyway, I bring my own bed sheets. I have a tea. I wanna make a tea in the car, so I take a tea. Actually, this is the coffee creamer, and I forget to even put the sugar there. Yeah, but I'm just very mad, not about like what they are what somebody could be locked. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Just because it's hot. Because if it was kids, kids could have a panic attack.
Yeah, well, that lock is very strange. Because
And dog have separation anxiety. I mean, it's not normal.
That lock always locks right after you.
Coffee creamer, so it's very good, and doesn't need the sugar. Looks like very good,
Yeah,
very
okay,
sweet.
it's still hot.
And I throw away because like it's broke. They don't make any more Whole Foods. My favorite coffee creamer in a small bottle. They just make in the big ones. Now I throw away because it's anyway broke. It's in the bag. Coffee creamer. It's different coffee creamer. It's the milk type. So you can broke it very quickly.
Yeah. But I don't know, this particular Airbnb host, they were very
Horrible.
very
And
particular.
you're thinking how and now I don't know what to do. Be mean and write and review, or doesn't do anything. I don't know what to do. But serious.
Well, I'd wait a day or two and see if they try to charge
Now
us.
yeah. Or if they charge, I will definitely write. I even report to Airbnb. Because it's not right. I mean, I cannot even explain how stressed I was, how quickly I pack everything, and yeah. I mean, come on, 5 minutes, two cars after park and sit there and drive away. And those house, yeah. I mean, also, so we was stay before in very clean houses. Some of them was not smell absolutely after just renovation, and actually very. I don't know, maybe people never thinking do Airbnb and after just left somewhere and decide to give it for rent because everything. Usual people we know they go to garage sale and buy some cheap furniture or whatever. I'm not blaming them for this. It's why I am bring the sheetsky, and put towels everywhere where I'm sit because it's all you can see from the Goodwill or garage sale. But those people will remember we live. I forget addresses. Anyway, there was an old house as just like after renovation, and plus all furniture was very expensive. But seriously, very expensive and modern, so it's new. It's not the even pre-owned. It's just amazing. This one was have a first time very hill up. Remember those first one experience on the hill? Yes, it was here somewhere. Yeah, there was a clean everything. At least the sofa and chair, it's the leather and it's a good one. It's a good one. I can say this. Look at even coasters and everything. It's very good. Everything, a very good shape. And that's not small. First house, those house, all of them 40s, 50s. This is Carolina. All of them very old. And you're talking about 40s, so more than 100 years the house, right?
Well, not quite 100 years.
How old?
Oh, if they were built in the 40s, then they're probably about 80 years old.
No, it's still not 5 years old, right?
Right.
But what I want to say, they all musty have smell. Musty smell. All of them, even if they did remont, still smell. But those houses, where it was the first one house, what doesn't smell first. In Illinois, remember, we are live too was musty smell. It was old. I don't like it old. I mean, I like it old, but I don't like it musty smell. What also we did, the fence broken in the back. We are cover all those holes with the chairs and tables, so you guys see video. And after we are in the morning, put everything back.
Yeah, I had to put everything back.
We don't take it wood. We don't take it one wood. I think it was so busy with all the stuff. Nice church, beautiful. So the church now, nobody never pick up the phone and nobody never in the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, never inside. Maybe we don't need to go in the Whole Foods. I mean, I drink this one. We can just straight drive there in the church.
Okay.
Yeah. What I want to say. And this one, so this is some sort of a realtor probably, or they give it, so they give it those house managed for some very weird management company. And usual Airbnb write you automatically, because you are, I mean, I'm not first time rented, right?
Right.
And usually they just, so they have my phone number many years. I have account with Airbnb, so they have all my documents, they have all my ID and everything, right? They have all this. And usually they don't give it for people. No, even if they have, I mean, okay. But usually they send it, we check in, check out, and all, it's done. They don't ask you any information. Private. This one sent it forms. First time he sent it agreement. And I'm like, Robert, is it normal? He's like, yeah, it's just a regular agreement. So it's like, where you live, your phone number, your post, your name, your surname, everything. After I asking, do they have a fenced yard? And they say, why did you asking? I mean, maybe because I want a fenced yard, okay? Because we have a dog and I want it to be safe. And I don't like it even when it doesn't have a fence, because guys, people do walk in on your property and you cannot shoot them. Doesn't matter where you live. I mean, if you don't want to sit in the jail, you cannot shoot them. So yeah, they will walk in on your property. You want it, you don't want it, and they can stay on your property, and they can sit on your property, and can poop on your property if you don't put the fence. And I can tell you, some of the houses, they even can jump in over the fence and do the same. No, but it's true. Yeah, remember, but before even where we live now, Makun walking in our yard, you know, like there in Kissimmee too, like all the time, everybody come and walk in our yard. They just sit with a husband by the table. By the table.
Yeah.
And they just neighbors walking in our yard and talking on the phone with a dog. No words. Our neighbors, remember, take it out dirt from our
Yeah, in Florida, the dirt is really bad. It's mostly sand. So people, when they garden, they will buy dirt to replace
I think
the
in
sand.
all America the same. They're everywhere.
And our property, the owner was the previous owner did a lot of gardening, and he had a lot of really good dirt.
Organic dirt.
Yeah.
What he buy, I don't know. Organic dirt.
Yeah.
Organic. This is we have organic dirt.
Yeah.
He buy very expensive plants.
And all the neighbors knew this.
Some of them he take it, no, because they're very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually now little bush cost a lot, but some of them he leave it for us.
Yeah, the bigger trees and stuff got left.
What we left from him, it's the two.
We had Barbados cherries.
Two Barbados or free.
We had a mango.
No, just wait. Two Barbados, dragon fruit, mango, papaya, figgies, star fruits, mango, crazy. But this mango, we're hunting. We cannot find them anywhere. So it's like a green with a red, and they're so sweet. It's like a sweetness ever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's juicy, so basically like a juice inside. We try to buy in the store, same, nothing even closer. They're hard, they're tarp, nothing, yeah. Mulberry tree.
We had some peach trees.
Peach trees. Yeah, peach, no.
We never got any peaches.
Plum.
Yeah, plum.
Magnolia.
Yeah.
A lot of potatoes and everything, but still was a lot of planter boxes, but we actually don't want it, and there was termites inside. And a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he won't even leave it some more. I'm like, no, we need. Mm-hmm. But we do leave with them because we cannot take it with us. And actually, if I knew what mango tree is so expensive and I could never find. So number one, it's hard to find those type of the tree. Number two, even young one will be $160, even more. But they don't have them. You need to order, and the usual most common is the yellow one. No, they have actually, but I see they're growing. Anyway, yeah. So what they did, I interrupt you.
Well, no, but people would come and they would dig up the dirt that was in our yard, and I mean, the yard was kind of.
Look at them.
It was difficult to explain. The yard had a buffering zone in the back.
It's like you own it. You pay the tax for this, but you cannot build anything there. You cannot plant anything there. And our previous, bananas tree, we have a tons of.
Yeah.
He planted a lot of tree on the buffering zone, and so he moved, and he moved some of them, but a lot of he leave it. And after we start to get letters from HOA where they saying moving those trees, I'm like, I'm not planted them. Number one.
Yeah.
I mean.
But anyway, there was a berm that went through the middle of the buffering zone, so you couldn't really see on the other side of the berm.
You see a lot of audience.
A lot of the good dirt was.
Audience.
Yeah.
Tiffany, where is our audience? Tiffany.
Tiff.
Well, this is what kind of an audience we have.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, she's looking out the window. Hey, Tiff.
I'm not blinking. Tiffany.
You not interested in what we're doing up here?
Okay.
Anyway.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, Pop.
Okay.
You gotta stick your head out the window. Stick your head out the window. But people would come back there and they would dig up the dirt. And
some of the people.
Yeah, and you could be looking out the window at them and they just stand there and wave at you.
Yeah, we look at them. He's waving at us.
As they were
Can you believe
shoveling up our dirt in our yard.
Guys, you know how they come. They're very serious. They bring the cart even.
Yeah. Wheelbarrows and garbage cans, and they'd fill them up with dirt and then go away.
I'm just shocked. Serious. But they're probably thinking it's not yours, it's buffering zone.
Well, I think because they knew that we didn't put the dirt there. The previous owner did, and they were friends with the previous owner, so somehow I feel that they think that it was their dirt because they knew him or something. I don't know, but they were simply very, very bold to come on to our property and to take our dirt.
Yeah, great house was definitely very miss a good house.
I miss the trees. Neighbors, not so much.
Serious. Yeah. Anyway. House. Yeah, they take it our personal information. And after they say if dog will jump on the sofa or something, put the sheets or
towels.
yeah, I'm like, my dog doesn't sleep on a sofa. I don't know, she don't want it. I remember when sometimes you see some in the video, I have a funny video when she's jump on the bed. I ask her jump on the bed. And she jumped there, and she would even sometimes I watch all this video with doggy on the sofa, and I'm like, sofa or on the bed, and I'm like, I want to take her and hug, but she don't want it. I don't know. I have a cat. They don't stay. They never was lap cat. You know, sometimes you see the people, they always sort of sit in here or on legs, whatever. Mine never. And Norris, yeah, he don't like it. Tiffany the same. I am hug her, pick up, like for example myself. It's like a couple of seconds, and after she's like, it's all. It's like, I don't want it. Same in a sofa, she don't want to jump and absolutely care. She have her own bed. But what I say, like I don't know why some people are afraid about dogs. I think guys, what you should be aware in America, it's not about dogs. It's about people. Because in America, everybody, Americans, tradition. So they're wearing jeans all life, probably all the time, all the same jeans, and they in them in airport, in a store, you know, in airport, and even if they have a seat, they sit on the floor because it's more comfortable. On the grass, on the street, it's more fun, you know, sit not on the bench even, on the grass or on the floor, yeah, on the curb or on the stairs, and smoke or eat there. And everywhere in the store, and after in those jeans together with those shoes just fell on those sofa, and it's normal. And those sofa not washable, they never wash this. Or another thing what I do not understand, in a hotel or cruise or something, why everybody put suitcases
on the bed?
On the bed? You cannot put on the floor open and check? What's the problem? So on the street you can sit on the in the house you cannot sit on the floor. It's too clean or what? What? Tell me why American tradition never take out shoes and just lie down in the shoes and another what everybody in America just eat and after put very deep fingers.
I don't know if I do that. I don't think I do that.
You did this. Just I start to yell at you. It's disgusting. I don't do it. Or nurses, or doctors, or nurses. I hate this. You go in the store and you see a bunch of those nurses who visit in a form. You think that they wash this form? No, next day they come and have the same form. And all this bacteria what they pick up from the store, from all people who sneeze now, it's all will be on a uniform. What? It's very hard to take it out, this. Or need everybody show, look it, I'm nurse. Now all men have a sexual fantasy with me. What?
What?
I guess all men like it, nurses.
No, they don't.
Everybody married now with the nurses, so it's like a top of the fantasy or what? Maybe I should become nurses and everybody wanna marry with me. I will at least wash it uniform every day.
Wash the inner uniform, I'm sure.
I'm not sure what I iron. Steam it. You think somebody came there in the church?
Here?
I don't know.
Go
Go check again.
I'm not going to go
Just
check.
in a second, please.
No.
Please. Please,
No.
please. Robert, go.
Why?
I like it. So,
But we should.
I'm looking, no, just a funny story. Just close the back window. Your door closed?
My door. Sorry, pup.
Sorry, Pop, 1 second. We soon go probably. No, I just want to say funny story. Sarcasm, funny story. It's not the funny story, it's the reality, but probably. In the church. Look at space there. And you remember what you know it's need to do like when exactly it's happened, those funny thing, because after it's like not so funny or it's hard to remember. So the sense. We look at in the church, we go first. We talk to the woman and she say what they have some space, what you need at the email. And I'm like, Robert, maybe we will be members of this church. Because we need to go in some church a long time ago thinking about, and some people invite us, and we still never. And after at night, I plugged tea and I plugged heater in electric, and all light turn offs. Not all light, just refrigerator, microwave, disposal, garbage disposal. It's like most important. What needed. So Robert, go try to find the. Robert, tell the funny story about the light. What happens at night? You ever have adventures? Tell about funny story about light. So I was plugged. Tell this.
Well, my
beloved wife.
my beloved wife had plugged too many things in. The
No,
kitchen.
no. I have a tea and it was cold in the kitchen, and I'm like, I want to bring the heater and turn on, and I'm like logically thinking like, it's could causing the problem because it's probably old house and it could be too much the pressure or power for one electric cord, and I'm like, no. You always say it's my imagination. Maybe it wasn't my imagination. I said, no, it'll be fine. I'll try.
And
And then
popped,
try.
yeah, and she
And then
popped.
turned off.
Yeah, she popped the fuse in the kitchen. So the
Not
refrigerator,
kitchen, refrigerator, yes,
Yeah.
microwave.
refrigerator, microwave, and
Disposal.
the lights, disposal.
No, lights was okay,
Yeah.
only disposal. Refrigerator,
Yeah.
microwave, and
Yeah.
electric cord. And all.
And we couldn't.
But it's most important.
We couldn't find the fuse box, so we called.
No, I told you, Robert, look at outside. He's like, no, it's not outside. No, usually in the garage, they don't have a garage. Or basement, they don't have a two basement. I said, look at outside. He says, no, not outside. I said, no, usual outside.
Well, I said it should be in the
actually.
utility room where the washer and dryer
Outside, like
were.
outside, on a house, in a metal box, usual. And he's like, no, that doesn't happen. And I said, look at in the laundry, or it's in the laundry.
Yeah, that's where it should
I
be.
said, look at in the laundry. He's look at it's not there, and he started to look at everywhere.
So we called the Airbnb host, and they
No,
said,
we don't have an internet.
Yeah.
Start with this. We don't have an internet. Also we don't have
No,
internet.
you had internet.
We have internet.
Then we did. The electricity went out later, and we didn't have internet.
Okay. Wait, why you say this already? I need to cut this. Okay, so I have to cut
But-
this. Okay, it was internet. So okay, so we send the pictures.
Well, they said, well, the fuse box is outside where the line comes in. So I went out there and I flipped all those fuses, but they all looked fine, and it didn't make any difference.
Yeah, when you turn off, for some reasons outside, yeah, they have boxes, and they're all responsible for all light in the house and for all hour. So basically, you turn off and all turn offs everywhere, but nothing about the refrigerator and what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And after they start to say, again outside, it's different. I said,
And they-
no,
and
it's this one. You send it again pictures. And after they say, okay, look at the mother suite law or
And
something.
the mother-in-law suite behind the pictures.
Yeah. But look at behind the all pictures, they don't have anything. So guys, you need to know the house yours.
So they had commented that there should be a small fuse box in the laundry room, but that was only for the washer and the dryer and the hot water heater.
It's not true.
So we went in there and knowing, because originally when we looked, we couldn't find anything.
Wait a minute, did they say this? Maybe this is for dryer and washer, but also probably for refrigerator, maybe.
Well,
it also
there were a lot of fuses in that box.
Okay.
Anyway,
it's there.
It was on the back.
But we look at like probably almost 1 hour.
It was on the wall.
Yeah, you almost 1 hour trying to go in, go out, go in, go out. And finally it's in the laundry. I said, Robert, can you believe it? How it's economy your time if you're listening your wife. Guys, always listen your wife.
Well,
if you listen wife and originally look it in the laundry very good, you will find.
Well,
you wasn't naked outside on the rain.
Well, the thing was is that it was in the laundry. I thought that's where it should be, but it was on a wall. It wasn't.
Need to look at really
like,
good in the laundry. Okay, you just
yeah.
open the door and close.
The laundry was basically a closet, and the fuse panel was
on the side,
on the back wall.
Okay, so you need to look at everywhere.
But it was in a spot where you couldn't like get in front of it. You kind of had to look at it from the side. It was hiding.
Yes.
But it was there, and we eventually, knowing that there was supposed to be something there.
No. It's I am telling you didn't know.
We found it.
We found it. I told you.
And then I found.
They told you.
Then I found the fuse that had popped, and we flipped it, and electricity worked for a while.
Yeah. After he goes, and I'm like, oh my, no. After it was, no. I know. Yes. Anyway. I was again, oh my god, why? Before this, on sleep. So he put back light. I'm not turn on heater back. I'm just turn on. I'm just make my tea. So he went sleep. I drink tea. Maybe 30 minutes, maybe maximum 1 hour. And again, nothing works. So I just look at the computer and I hear big like exploding. Like boom, and I'm like, oh, what's happened? And light everywhere turns off everywhere. I'm like, what's happened? I don't have a heater, I don't have anything. What's happens? On the street also rain. What happens? Maybe it's I did something. I'm like, Robert! Robert have idea sleep. Robert! We don't have a light! Did you hear those exploding? So I guess because of those hurricane and Helen, all three fell, and maybe it was everything what they fixed kind of a temporary, so it was everything not strong, and guess water or something come, and I don't know, disconnected or whatever. We planning a lot of things in those days. We needed to look a job, so we have a meeting with the government, so I have to have a Zoom call from government place, right? And talk to them. And it's why we extended those property on 1 day more, but not sit in the Starbucks or and now we understand what it's like could be big problem, right? Yeah, we try to call for electric company. Of course they're asking the account number and
we don't have.
No, internet doesn't work. Of course internet doesn't work now, so I could not contact the host. And we cannot call. I mean, again, I could not open Airbnb, so I could not even see the phone number of the host, because sometimes they have a phone number if the things happened after. So when I have an interview with those person, she talked with me very long, very nice lady. I don't know, everything went nice, I think, yeah. And after